What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are at the European Wax Center in Houston, Texas, doing a commercial window tinting installation because the clients and the people inside of the space were having issues with heat, glare, and privacy. Now, what's unique about this project is that it already had a film or a tint on there, but it wasn't performing up to what it needed to be because not all tint is built the same. There are some that are out there that are cheaper priced, but they won't do what they are supposed to be doing. So the team today got here on the job site and we removed the old film that was on there. Now, removing it utilizes a steam removal plus a multi-stage deep cleaning to get everything completely off. Typically what you'll find is like glue, contaminant buildups, anything like that. It gets completely stripped off so that the glass has a clean surface and the tint has a clean surface to bond to. One of the little pros, tips, and tricks is that if you don't do that, oftentimes you'll find film peeling back because that bond isn't strong. But by cleaning it properly, you maximize that strength and it's going to stay on there for a super long time. Now, once the guys clean up the glass, the second part is installing the film on there. The film gets pre-rolled a little bit bigger than the size, but once it gets installed on the window, it gets its final trimming so that all of the edges are tucked properly. There's no light gaps coming through. And again, it goes back to the longevity because that's the most important thing whenever we do these jobs. Is we're going for the long-term solution, the long-term longevity for these projects. We're out here replacing that one, and we're replacing it with a tint from XPEL called Blend films. Now, Blend is a dual reflective film, and let me show you what that looks like real quick. This right here is made by XPEL and it's called Blend DR7. Now the DR stands for dual reflective because it is a dual/two-tone film. If you notice, the exterior is a reflective just like you see right here. However, the interior is made a little bit darker with a neutral layer, so it's made to see out of it. And the privacy is on this side. Now this is designed to give you the privacy on the exterior, but also from the sun energy coming down, it reflects a lot of that energy back out so that it doesn't heat up the space on the inside, and it works extremely effective. When we go out on bidding and consultations, we take a lot of these samples and we usually drop them off with the person of contact or the owner of the building or the owner of the home in order for them to fully see this in full transparency before they make their selection. Back here, you see a lot of the performance numbers, but what's very unique about this film, when you go down to the total solar energy rejection is 82%, which is about one of the highest numbers that you can get. The total infrared is 92%. So this is typically the film that we use whenever there's extreme heat cases, and it's an incredibly popular film because although it is reflective, it's a toned down muted version, so it doesn't have the traditional bright silver look that typically gets people in trouble with like landowners or HOAs or stuff like that. So the end result of this looks awesome, looks phenomenal. We cleaned up all of the space before we headed out, and the results is clear. The XPEL and Texas Tint Masters squeegee that.